Alright guys, so we just made it inside of this house. Gonna be starting this one off like usual at the main front door. This house has been boarded up very well. As you can see, there's plywood on the inside of all the windows as well as the outside. So we have a pretty big house to cover. I'd probably call it a mansion. Very large house. It's been empty for quite a few years now. A lot of decay starting. Now this place is commonly called the Castle Mansion, and you'll see why. We've got this kind of turret, looks like a castle. You can see the black mold dripping off the walls everywhere. It's gonna go down in the basement, just covered in cobwebs. This is probably my favorite part of the house. Like this here is probably in the middle there, like over 20 feet. Massive room. All right, I guess we'll take a look at the kitchen while we're here. Here's the fridge, which is really gross. There's like dried maggots everywhere. Stove here. An oven. That's what's left of the countertop. It had been completely smashed. Very new cabinets as well. Like these can't be more than like 10, 15 years old. This whole place was renovated. Black mold starting there as well. Oh wow, just dripping down. So underneath all these sheets of plywood would have been windows. Which, like, the window's not as big as that sheet of plywood, it's just a small square window. They were just too lazy to cut any of the plywood, and they ended up using like twice as much as they needed. And it's only screwed onto the frame, so it's not making it any stronger. I think it's kind of a waste of wood. I guess it's just a big company that owns it and they don't care about a few $100s worth of plywood. More countertop, all been smashed apart. There's a date on there. What is that, 20 something? 2010, 2018, something like that. 2013 maybe. So yeah, very new kitchen. Can't get in here, but it looks like just a pantry. And then if we come through here, this is gonna take us into the main living room with the big chapel ceiling there. Nice light fixture. They even have a medallion, like on an angle. It looks kind of strange. So that's a sliding glass door underneath there. Bunch of paint spilled everywhere. Yeah, there's even like holes kicked in the walls and stuff. This was all done a long time ago before the house was boarded up. Big like marble fireplace. I think that's marble, or is that granite? It might be granite. Gas fireplace, looks like. See all the glass there, so these windows were smashed at some point. And then there's her staircase. Pretty nice. Yeah, so we've done kind of like a little loop. Yeah, such an interesting and unique house. So we'll head upstairs a bit later. I think we'll check out the main floor first. There's the old alarm panel. So I think this house was originally built in the 1980s and then renovated after that. Like this is very 90s, this bathroom. Late 80s. Late 80s into like the mid 90s. So maybe that's when it was built. I have no idea. We'll look at some windows and see if we can try to figure that out. Like in here, it even smells like a new house, surprisingly. It's like it's all been renovated so recently, like all the paint and stuff is new. Yeah, see here the window frame, how they used like way more plywood, like they could have saved quite a bit of wood. Closet in there. Oh, the doors are stuck because the floor is buckled. We can see it's just empty though. Basement of this one's really gross because it was underwater for like 3 years, maybe even longer, and then now it's dried up. So we're not going to be able to be in there too long, but it'll be really interesting to see. Yeah, again, they just wasted a lot of plywood. Floor's buckled. But yeah, pretty nice bedrooms, nothing crazy. You have this big room here. It's kind of a strange layout, right? Because like you have this is like you'd assume this is the master, but the master's upstairs. There's a bunch of bedrooms upstairs. So it is kind of an odd layout. Oh my gosh, that toilet's disgusting. Sorry about that, guys. Like even this is fairly new, like these cabinets, I don't know, early mid 2000s maybe. Would have been a big window there. Got some board games. Yeah, I guess that was like a games cabinet under there. I like how they turned it into like a seat like that. You have this here. Yeah, this seems very like 80s to me. I'm thinking that's when this was built. Yeah. Pretty cool tiles and stuff in here. And then the furnace, it's on the main floor. Maybe this is a secondary furnace. There might be more than one. Because that is strange to have on the main floor. This room has a door that goes out into the front. Just a closet there. And then this is laundry room here. It's definitely older. 90s, maybe even 80s. This one's new. Lots of cabinet space in here. Pretty old tiled backsplash as well. Is there a date on the wood here? 21 maybe? Yeah, I think so. See if a door here, that goes out into the backyard. Giant spider down there. We're gonna leave him alone. Oh, here's the garage. Bunch of window screens and stuff. Yeah, this house is gonna be torn down pretty soon now. Property's been bought out by a developer along with several others on the street. The two of the houses next door are also abandoned. This door goes out into the front. That's not even attached much. Two garage doors. Look at the amount of like 2x4s and stuff they put on there. Like I feel like one would even be enough. See a whole bunch of marks on the wall here. Looks like maybe from hockey pucks. So maybe it was a hockey player that lived here. I'm gonna do some research and see if I can find that out. Bucket of oil. It's almost like they had a little like kitchen in the garage. Sort of strange. Golf tees. So maybe they were a golfer as well. I don't know. So I think that's everything for the main floor. I don't want to spend too long down here because of the mold. Upstairs we can spend a bit longer because there's open windows and stuff. All right, won't need the light up here. Upstairs isn't boarded. This window's wide open. There's an alarm panel here as well. I like this window too. Looks down into the living room and stuff. So I think we're going to here first. I assume this is the master. Nice big bedroom. Still got some mattresses and stuff. Fireplace there. Let's look at these windows here and see if we can see a date. 2004. Well, I know the house is definitely older than that. Maybe there'll be some older windows somewhere. Don't listen to that. Yeah, there's a lot of, stupid people that just come and smash that or, trash the place. I've never understood why people do that. Like, I like to come and look at the architecture and, explore the house, see what's there. I'd never break anything, right? I don't know why people do that. Makes no sense. It's nice, you have a big jacuzzi tub. So I'm gonna say that's probably when this stuff was added in 2004. Kitchen definitely looked a lot newer. Yeah, this is very early 2000s. Definitely what that reminds me of. You have the his and her sinks. These sinks look cool, but I'm not a big fan of these. I like when you have the countertop, because whenever I go to people's houses that have these sinks, I find there's nowhere to, put stuff down, your toothbrush and stuff, right? There's just a tiny little space. That's why I'd rather have a big vanity with the sinks. But don't get me wrong, they look nice. This would be better for something maybe on the main floor bathroom, where you're not gonna be using it to brush your teeth and get ready and stuff, right? Shower. There used to be a door on here. They smashed that. I don't know where the glass is though. I don't know why you'd clean that up. It makes no sense, but. So this is just a hallway area here. We have a linen closet. Again, the doors don't move. Yeah, the floor's buckled. Just an empty linen closet. So I think we'll head in here first. A lot of glass on the floor. Maybe this is from that door. I don't know. I like the double doors going to the bedroom. It makes it feel bigger. Bed frame still in here. Yeah, sorry about the noise, guys. There's, like, as you can see, there's glass absolutely everywhere. Because some stupid person decided to smash some stuff. Bathroom here. This countertop seems very 90s. This seems newer. These, again, could be early 2000s, so hard to tell with this place. Bathrooms downstairs definitely look like mid to late 80s. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then it's just been renovated. I'll find out exactly when it was built and put it in the description. Thermostat. There's no power here, that's been cut. Oh wow, these windows are all smashed out. Don't want to be too loud here, just in case some neighbors are outside. So you can see that brand new house across the street. That's what's going to be replacing this. And the two houses to this side have been bought out as well. I filmed one of them before. Pretty sure it's boarded up now as well. It's a pretty big development project here. Nice little bathroom. Yeah, that's completely smashed out. One, two, like three of them. Right in the front of the house. Light smashed. Like, people have no respect. Sucks. I think that's it for upstairs. Yeah. Alright, I think it's time to do the basement. Gonna have to, I really should have a mask, but I'm just gonna put my shirt over my mouth and nose, and we're gonna go through it pretty quickly. Still gonna be interesting. I don't want to be breathing in the mold for too long. So we're gonna be try to be down there for just a couple of minutes. So let's go. Yeah, the air is already getting thicker. So this was all underwater for like 3-4 years when this house was first vacant. Like, look at that door just falling apart. Yeah, we're gonna be super quick here. Sump pump, is this working? This might be working. I don't know, because the meter outside has power, but nothing in here works. So the sump pump might actually be running. It's plugged in to that orange cord that goes across to the, I don't know. That looks like it's taken apart, so it's possible that's working. Oh my God, this is so bad down here. Big rec room. Super creepy. Gonna go through this super fast because this is the worst mold I've ever seen. I don't want to get sick. Bathroom. All right, I really have to get out of here. What's back here? Oh my God. Everything's soggy on the floor. Oh my gosh, I almost slipped and fell on a piece of sheetrock. Soggy and wet. Yeah, I gotta get out of this basement, guys. This is like the worst mold I've ever seen. I gotta step over all this stuff. Oh, that was pretty gross. All right. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this house. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this place. I sure did. I've been wanting to get in this house for years. Finally, there's a way in. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure.